Hello dear friends, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the next session where we will be learning some more words that we tend to use in our day-to-day usages, and we will learn in a fun way manner how to use them in Hindi easily and comfortably. So let's have a glance at the next set of given words. She is cute. He is cute. She is beautiful. Now, I am in a state of mind where I want to compliment someone. I am sharing my point of view, right? So, how am I going to converse this in Hindi? So, when I have to say she is cute, how will I say that in Hindi? वह प्यारी है. वह प्यारी है. Now, वह stands for she. प्यारी means cute. वह प्यारी है. If I have to say a small child, that the child is beautiful, the girl is beautiful, so I would say वह प्यारी है. If I go to a shop, I see a doll and I want to say the doll is beautiful, so I would say वह प्यारी है. Okay, I go to a shop and I see a cute little dress and I really liked it. When I say it is nice, it is cute, I would say वह प्यारी है. So remember friends, प्यारी stands when it is a feminine gender. Okay, so as I mentioned right now, I am focusing on a dress, on a frock. Now it's understood that the frock is worn by the girls. So that is the reason I would say वह प्यारी है. Alright, now the same thing when I have to converse if it is a boy. He is cute. How will I say that? वह प्यारा है. वह प्यारा है. I have a boy baby who looks very cute. I will say that वह बच्चा प्यारा है. The child is cute. वह बच्चा प्यारा है. I saw a dress in a shop for the baby boy. So then I would say वह प्यारा है. So got it? If it is for a girl, I would say प्यारी, and if it is for a boy, I would say प्यारा. Alright? Fine. So now when I have to say she is beautiful, then how will I say? वह सुंदर है. वह सुंदर है. Sundar stands for beautiful. Okay? If I have to say that my neighbor is beautiful, I would say वह सुंदर है. If I am going on a street and I happen to see a beautiful girl, I say that girl is beautiful. I would say वह लड़की सुंदर है. If I say that lady is beautiful, I would say वह औरत सुंदर है. So for ladies, we use the word औरत, and if it is a girl, we use लड़की. So I would say वह लड़की सुंदर है if it is a child. वह औरत सुंदर है if it is a woman or a lady. Right? So let's have a quick recap. If it is a girl and if I have to compliment them for their cuteness, I would say वह प्यारी है. If it is a boy, then I will say वह प्यारा है. And if I have to compliment someone for their beautifulness, I would say वह सुंदर है. Alright, let's have a look at the next set of given words. They are humble. We are kind. They are kind. Now here in this context, I am talking about the characteristics of a person. So it could be for us, it could be for someone else. So when I have to say they are humble, how am I going to say that in Hindi? Let's see. वे विनम्र है. वे विनम्र है. वे stands for they. विनम्र stands for humble. वे विनम्र है. If the same thing instead of they, if I have he or she, I would say वह विनम्र है. Alright, did you understand the difference friends? If it is plural, they, I use वे. वे विनम्र हैं. But if instead of this they, if it is he is humble or she is humble, then it becomes वह विनम्र है. And if I have to say you are humble, I would say तुम विनम्र हो या आप विनम्र हैं. And if I have to say I am humble, I would say मैं विनम्र हूँ. Okay, and if I have to say we are humble, I would say हम विनम्र हैं. All right? Yes. So now the next one, we are kind. How will we say that? हम दयालु हैं. Dayalu stands for kind and हम stands for we. हम दयालु हैं. The same thing I was trying to say over here. हम विनम्र हैं. All right. Now this we stands for हम. Yes. So if I have to say they are kind, I would say very good. I would say वे दयालु हैं. वे दयालु हैं. If I have to say he is kind or she is kind, I would say वह दयालु है. वह दयालु है. All right. So let's have a recap. If I have to say they are humble, I would say वे विनम्र हैं. If I have to say we are kind, I would say हम दयालु हैं. And if I have to say they are kind, I would say वे दयालु हैं. All right. Let's have a look at the next set of words. He went off. She went off. They went off. Now, if you notice, all these are talking about the third person pronoun. He, she, and it, they. Right? So, here only the changes will happen in the first part of the sentence. The second part of the sentence will remain as it is. Alright, so let's see how they are conversed in Hindi. He went off. Vah chala gaya. Vah chala gaya. Vah means he. Chala gaya is went off. Now since it's a boy, it becomes chala gaya. Alright, if I have to say Raju went off, I would say Raju chala gaya. Instead of vah, I would say Raju. Okay. If I say Vikram went off, it would be Vikram chala gaya. Alright. Next, she went off. So let's see if it is a female, how we will say in Hindi. Vah chali gayi. Vah chali gayi. Now vah remains the same because in Hindi for he and she we use vah. Now instead of chala it becomes chali and instead of gaya it becomes gayi. Vah chali gayi. I say Sheila went off, it would be Sheila chali gayi. I say Rita went off, Rita chali gayi. Alright. Next, they went off, plural form. So how we will say? Ve chale gaye. Ve chale gaye. Now since it is ve, so this becomes chale and this becomes gaye. So did you understand the difference, friends? So when it is a boy, it becomes a for all the verbs, the main action verbs. When it is a female, it adds as e for the main action words. And when it is the plural form, then the a form of action words are added. So if it is a boy, it will be vah chala gaya. If it is a female version, vah chali gayi. And if it is a plural version, then it will be ve chale gaye. Alright, let's see the next one. Let me go. Let him or her go. Let them go. So let's see how they are conversed. First one, let me go. मुझे जाने दो. मुझे जाने दो. मुझे stands for me and जाने दो means let go. मुझे जाने दो. Okay. So if I have to say let me go from this place, मुझे यहाँ से जाने दो. Alright. Next one, when I have to say let him or her go, how will I say that? उसे जाने दो. So here him or her is represented as उसे and let go is jane do, which remains the same. So it will be use jane do. Alright. Next, let them go, the plural form. Let's see. Unhe jane do. So unhe stands for them. Unhe jane do. So this jane do remains the same. It's only the changes with the first part of the sentence, which is mujhe, use and unhe. If it is a singular form, if it is for myself, it is mujhe jane do. If it is for he or she, then use jane do. And if it is for the plural form of the third form, that is them, then it will be unhe jane do. Alright. So let's have a look at the next set of given words. Where will he go? Where will she go? And where will they go? So how we will converse this in Hindi? Let's see. Where will he go? Vah kahan jayega? Vah kahan jayega? Now vah stands for he, kahan is where, and will go is jayega. Vah kahan jayega? Alright. If I have to say where will Ravi go? So Ravi kahan jayega? If I have to say Mohan, where will he go? I will say Mohan kahan jayega? Alright. Next, where will she go? Now if it is a female version, how will I say? Vah kahan jayegi? Vah kahan jayegi? So this vah kahan remains the same for both the version, only the jayega will be changed to jayegi. Alright. Sheila kahan jayegi? Mallika kahan jayegi? Alright. Next, where will they go? Let's see. Ve kahan jayenge? Ve kahan jayenge? So this they will change as ve and will go will change as jayenge. Ve kahan jayenge? Where will the children go? Bacche kahan jayenge? Alright. So let's have a recap, friends. Where will he go can be said as vah kahan jayega. Where will she go can be said as vah kahan jayegi. And where will they go will be said as ve kahan jayenge. So hope you are able to make a note of the difference in genders and in singular and plural forms, and it helps you to understand the terms better.